Olive is on one today. I think she's on. Hi, Life. Oh, Life. It's okay. Go take care of yourself, sweetheart. It's all right, Life. You don't have to be here. If you're not feeling good, please take care of yourself first, okay? Listen, none of this stuff matters. Okay, Life, take care of yourself, please. What are you doing? There, get that ball out of there. My God, psycho nut. Okay, please. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. What am I doing? Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? That's not what I meant to do. Off. All right. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Did you guys have a good day? Hi, Nyam Nyam. What are you doing? No ginger ale, no sugar. Come on in and eat with me. I'm having chow mein. This is egg-free chow mein, vegan, with my leftover stuff I made yesterday. Hi, Joseph. So I'm gonna have that to eat. And add some sausage in there. Oh no. You think you're pregnant? Oh, I hope you didn't eat something bad. Mm. Like ginger ale? Mm. You did. Hi, Adipoo. Hi, Joseph. Mmm. Okay. Must you? Mm, mm. I hope you had a good dinner. Oh my God, I've been so gassy today. That part this morning was epic. Okay, if you missed it, you should go back and watch it. Even if you missed it, if you didn't miss it, you should go back and watch it again. Chow mein, I didn't, but I was pan frying it, so it kind of broke out. It was good. I never bought chow mein before because it's usually egg noodles, but these ones were wheat. Well, okay, I'll try them. It was on sale. And they're good. They're just noodles. Like every other noodle, really. Just a different, little bit of a different texture, like a chewiness to it. Mm. Mm. Thank you, but you always take care of yourself first, okay? Number one, you. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Eric! Oh, Yum Yum got it! Thank you for gifting a membership, Erica. Yum Yum, congratulations! Welcome, welcome! Hi, Eric, how you doing? Thank you so much, you're so kind. Yum Yum, welcome. Don't forget to use your custom emojis. Mmm. Mmm. Soba? I've never seen sopa chow mein. It's delicious. Oh my god, we're almost at 12K. Listen. Oh, somebody's with him. He whines like that with somebody with him? What? Unless he just came out. Otherwise, why would he be whining by himself, right? Mm. Mm. Oh, the full noodles? Oh, that's a different kind of noodle, though. You don't make chow mein like that. Mmm. So good. Mm. They're so cheap. Huge bag on sale. Put the rest of it in the freezer. Who eats the whole bag? Forty Beauty? I love wheat noodles. I love all noodles. Every single noodle. Wheat noodle, rice noodle, chow mein noodle, Shanghai noodle, sweet potato noodle, vermicelli noodle, spaghetti noodle. I love all the nudes, okay? Only time you've ever had wheat noodles? What else is it made of usually? What do you normally eat then? What'd you have for dinner tonight, Erica? What did you make for dinner? I think you do most of the cooking, don't you? Or we don't. Mm. Hi, Bay Mel. Thank you. It is. All right. Robert. Mmm. Rice noodles consider which Filipino style? Which style? Thank you, Boo. Why are you bringing poop noodle up when I'm eating? Mm? When are you going live again? I'm gonna come troll you. I'm gonna come troll you next time you're live, okay? Why is that dog crying when the dog's owner there? No, I missed a 70. See that? Somebody just scolded him for crying. My day's great. How's your day going, Crafty? I did a little shopping. I got this dress for like $5. Took off to the park. We had fun there. And then it was so nice out. I'm like, you know what? The sun's out. Let's go swimming. I took her swimming. Right? It was so much fun. What's so funny? What's search dummy? She loves to cook. You have to fight her for the kitchen. Really? Oh my god, that's awesome. I love that. All my ex would be like, "What's for dinner?" Thank you, Welber. Don't send all of your inheritance at once, okay? For fermented fish in a can? Rod, you know what? You can have that, okay? I will pass. I'm vegan. Smoke break. Is it bad? Is it worse than sardines? Thank you, Trey. Thank you for the super sticker. Nobody sends a super sticker. You send a super sticker, you broke bum. Joseph, why are you so broke? Don't you have a job? Fuck's sake. I love giving Joseph a hard time. Joseph is such a broke bum. He begs me to give him a gifted membership. He begs me. He's like, please, please, give me a gifted membership, please. I swear to God, I'll be here every fucking day. I said, Joseph, I swear to God, you cry one more time on my lap. Never changes, though. Always the same. Joseph can't help it. He was born broke. I put up a poll. Oh, thank you so much for fucking Pride Week, you brat. You little brat, okay? You know what? You can take this to your okay? When you bend over for your wife tonight, okay? You better dry tonight. That's what you delete. Excuse me? Well, that's just not very nice, okay? Why would you hate me? How am I hateable? Well, let's not answer that because there's quite a few people that don't like me. Eric, why do you think people don't like me? Thank you, Eric. Brat. Why do you think people don't like me, Eric? Hi, let me cook. Did you change your name? I'm gonna make this into my signature necklace because I wear this all the time. And it's turning color. I'm gonna find one and make it into my signature. From one of the top of the trees? Yeah, get me up there. You go first. Someone has hemorrhoids today? Who, you? They're jealous that you're hot? Who? Eric is? People only dislike me because they're jealous? Come on, peace. Gotta be more than that. Can't be that simple. This little fucking thing with the lid is everything, okay? The lid is Bustamentito! Te quiero! How you got all the money? What money? I don't have money. I'm broke. Fucking old broke woman is what I am, okay? You got some money? Give it to me, bitch. If you smile too much, people don't like that, which makes no sense, but I found that out to be true. Why people tell you smell too much? You know why, Eric? I'll tell you why. Because when you're only smiling all the time, they think you're fake. Because there's no way you're happy all the time. It's just impossible, okay? So they want you to rage one time. They want you to show some emotion. They want to make sure that you're not AI, that you have feelings about something, that maybe something upset you, something happened that maybe stirred you a little bit. You because hate you more destructively. Hi, Tanner. I can see how Eric would be hated because he's so friendly. Mm-hmm. Tofu and vegan sausage. Who? Who's Q Park? Is he hot? What do you mean what happened to me in the morning? Did I act weird this morning? Hi, Soph. Oh, it's too cold? You should have still gone. You really like me going vegan? I've been vegan for years. What are you talking about me going vegan? Why don't you go vegan, Tanner? Who cares what you like? But Eric, weren't you the one who said that you don't show your true self? Because you said people wouldn't like it if you talk back the way you wanted to? Isn't that what you said? Am I remembering that incorrectly? Hi, James Walker. That makes sense, but chances are the person that wants me to do that doesn't want me to do that because it's going to be against them. Just trying to help them out. Well, exactly, but some people want that, right? They want that kind of like back and forth attention. They want a little roasty, roasty. There's nothing wrong with a little roasty, roasty. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not drama. I mean, maybe it's a little bit of drama. What's wrong with that? You know what? You can't have a YouTube channel without a little bit of drama. Eric, have you not noticed that yet? You can't have a YouTube channel, no matter who you are, and not have a little bit of drama following you. If you're any good. Otherwise, nobody gives a fuck. Right? If you're interesting enough, people are going to talk about you and have opinions about you for various reasons of whatever you're interesting about. Toast them a little. I love roasting people. I love a good roast. If someone came in here and roasted me good, I would love it. Okay? It's just few and far between. Bye, Tanner. I don't know why these eagles attack me. It's never happened before in your life. Maybe they think you're a meal. Maybe you're starting to look tasty to them. They like frogs. Oh, do you have bird feed? Hi, baby. She kicked off the donut pillow. She didn't want to lie on it. She kicked it off and she's lying on the brown cushion. My dog's so funny. You have turd feed? Well, of course they have an advantage. They could fucking poke you at your fucking head. Can you imagine a bird coming down at full speed at your head and just sticking their beak in you? I'm sorry if that terrifies you. You know, my cone should have been here by now. I wonder if it's sitting in the front. I have to go see in a little bit to see if my the order is here. Hi, Bang. Anything that fits in their mouth, the size of things is unreal. Hey, I've seen a fucking one seagull took my whole spring roll. Okay, are you kidding me? They don't even care if it fits in their mouth. They'll just fucking take it. Oh, Oh, they hold grudges because you chase them away. That's why. Did it take you that long to figure it out, detective? Detective Peace Frog? Detective Peace Frog, you're fired. They're definitely fucking with you. Did you bing? Oh my god, I forgot to bring my kimchi out. Like, what is missing here? Order talons, their grip strengths are crazy. You pissed them off. They're coming for you, Peace. They're coming for you. They're fucking coming for you. The whole fucking seagull community is mad. You're gonna get it. I put it back in the fridge, so it's going forever. You better be good to me. That's how you gotta be. This is a fresh kimchi, so it's very watery. But I obviously didn't ferment it. Mm. Better be good to me. Want some kimchi? Best way to make kimchi is to rip it with your fingers after you just put a knife into the top. Okay? If you don't know what I mean, don't worry about it. Hi, King's daughter. Oh my god, I haven't seen you forever. How are you? Mm. 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 Raj, do you need to a potty or something? A potty? Mm. Mm. Nope. Thank you. I remember that every time I wear blue now. Usually not. Mm. Just ginger, garlic, some mushroom seasoning. Because it's vegan. Otherwise, you put fish sauce in here. Mm. Fried cucumber, yum. That's my favorite. Mmm. Okay, Eric, got you. I got you. I'll make sure I make it in junior sizing for you. Just kidding. Hi, Jamie, my lover. Mm-hmm. 20. Mm. Mm. Poor dog. Wanna come over and play? Poor thing's probably bored to tears. Mm. 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 She keeps going to pee and then she turns around because he keeps crying. Aww. I think so, Bing. What do you think? I don't know what it is. I'm not an arborer. I'm an arborealist. I'm not an aurora borealist. I don't. Erica already had a sponsorship, okay? I've never even had one. All I get are the fucking scam ones. I only get offered scam ones. Mm? Oh, really? Stringy noodle. I have to fix what? At my grandma's house, but it's so nerve-wracking. There's a crazy Karen next door with kids that harass me and a dog that runs wild that likes me more. What do you mean that likes you? That sounds kind of fun. What's wrong with that? Sounds like a good time. Peace. Go tackle it. Tell us the stories that you get every day. Come back with a story, will you? You tried living there? What happened? Aw, Erica! Oh my God, Peace got it! Well, your aim is impeccable today, Erica. Thank you, Erica. You're so sweet. Yay, Peace! What? Joseph, why are you broke, dude? Yeah, Joseph. You know why we give Joseph a hard time about being broke? Because he would be so angry that once he got gifted a membership, he's like, why am I not being gifted a membership every single month? So here's Joseph in every chat. Why did I not get a membership? Where's my email membership? Where's my membership for this month? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hi, Sarah Rose. How are you? Welcome. I don't click anything. The only one that I thought was a real offer was something that was like a natural vegan something something. I looked it up. I was like, oh, this is like legit. One of the letters was off because I emailed their PR department. I was like, did you send this to me? And they're like, no. Never mind. What do you mean no? Why not? Nope, that's not from us. Nope, our company name has only one L in it. You know what? Never mind. If nobody asks you anyways. What? Who did the neighbor? Hi, Maurice. Oh yeah? You manifested that? I swear to God, you talk about manifestation one more time, Erica. I'm gonna come beat you myself. Okay? Any fucking man start talking about manifesting shit, I swear to God, you're gonna bend over and I'm gonna stick my chopstick up your asshole and come out your left eye. Fucking manifesting bullshit. I can't stand that shit. Oh my God, I'm gonna manifest the best life that I will ever have in my world. I'm gonna just like go to sleep and I'm gonna manifest it. Hi, Bubbles. Scream Cry is your next name of your next album. I used to name you know Rick on Walking Dead. I used to say to my ex, why does he always whisper yell? And he's like, what is that? I was like, that's what he does. He whisper yells. I coined that term. You filmed her for your own protection? That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. No wonder it started kept going on. I managed factor of you pooping your pants. Good luck. That's nice. It already happened. That happened a long time ago. That's not new. Hi, Tyler. Yeah, don't do that. Yes, congratulations, peace. Thank you, Eric. Olive, you want some kimchi? Are you a Korean dog? I think I'm done eating. I'll have one more thing of kimchi and then I'm done eating. This corn is getting stuck in my teeth and it's pissing me off. Mm. Oh, Sarah, you're welcome. I think that was from Cliffy. Clifford gifted 50 memberships. Fucking wild. Were you here when he did that, Erica? Clifford gifted 50 memberships, Erica. 50. Has that ever happened for you, Erica? There's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition. Hey, Lil. Oh, it's two different dogs. I have only one. No, no big burps. Hi, Naomi. No hitting? Too late. Down. Yeah, down. Who are you yelling at? Olive, I can't eavesdrop with you barking. Olive, shh. She doesn't know how to be covert. I've taught her so many times to learn how to be covert. She can't. How am I supposed to collect intel? Okay, well, I feel better, sweetheart. I hope you feel better, okay? Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Is this dress see-through? Oh well. Too late. I wonder if a man wears like a see-through top if he gets like flagged on YouTube. Hi Bella. Yeah, feel better, life. I hope you're not getting sick. No what? Pork bones? Ugh. Fucking gross. Chop off your own arm and use it. Probably tastes better. I love the nightlife. I love to boogie. Fuck, it's getting cold. I love it so I love you. Yeah. I love the nightlife. I love the boogie. Do, 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 do. I put my sweater on. Oh, I'm getting cold. Uh, oh my god. Tell how you really feel. Look at this breeze starting. Oh my god. I might need my hello, have you seen my bicyclette? What are you waiting? What Olive? We have played so much today and you're still arguing with playing. Oh, seriously. Can I have a minute? Can I just have a minute? To like mommy self? Hmm? Can I have mommy time? No? Have you seen mon bicyclette? If you do this incorrectly, you could look like a North Korean spy. Okay, so be careful. My dad's hat. I used to play with his hat. It'd be like flat in the front. My dad, who used to be a Marine, yes, he was a Marine. He had a flat thing here, and then it went like flat like this. It was like this. I would put it on. I'm like, I'm a Marine. So stupid. Uh, there is a black sheep. Thank you for telling me. Aw, thank you, Bella. Still there. Is it gone? Is it gone? I should have left it. Should have put it right in the front. Hi, Yukon. What's up? Thanks a lot, Eric. He's like, shit. Fuck, why'd you tell her? That's just kind. Same girl code. I would tell a guy if he had something stuck in his teeth, wouldn't you? I fucking would. Yes, I would. Like Erica, wouldn't you tell him if he's got something stuck in his teeth, or if he had a wedgie? Wouldn't you say something? I hope so. I would hope so. Hey, Erica, how are you? You're making beef bone broth, but I don't know if I should use the marrow. Should I? Well, you asking me? I'm vegan, girl. It's absolutely disgusting. I thought you're supposed to eat the marrow, though. It's good for you, isn't it? I feel like Eric would know. I feel like Eric would know. Eric probably hunts. Yukon would know too. Yukon probably hunts. I'm glad you don't get offended when I call you auntie. Why would I get offended? Why would I be offended? I'm old enough to be your auntie. It is what? Hi, Sandra. Where is mon bicyclette? Mon et mon bigot? Où est mon lip oil? What inappropriate question? You asked an inappropriate question? Why is that an inappropriate question? Girl, come on now, Lil. Why is Joseph broke? Is the question of the day. Joseph, do you have an answer? Why, in 10 words or less, why you're broke? You triggered a Japanese dude calling him nephew? Hell, I call everyone nephew, cousin, uncle, auntie. Oh, you do? That's kind of sweet, though. Why would he be upset about that? Yeah, Erica loves to eat bone marrow. Every day he has it on top of his power smoothie supplement La Pointe. Coupon code La Pointe. Puts marrow on top of his supplemental protein smoothie shake. Tyler, don't be disgusting, okay? My taco lips will never touch yours, motherfucker. You wish you could eat my taco. My taco hasn't been eaten in like 40 years. 40? 4 years. Can we have a moment of silence for that? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, that Remembrance Day song is really long. Peace. I said 4 years. I didn't mean 40. I said 4. 40? I didn't have been 15. I was still virgin at 15. I was talking about the broth, not your poor neglected taco. Neither was I. Tyler just came out with my taco. 29 put you back in? Ew, where's Sidewalk? I need him to talk some sense into this one. Sidewalk, where you at? This 29-year-old's talking to me like this. I'm gonna throw up. In what world do you think I would be interested in a 29-year-old boy? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? My buddy, who I didn't know at the time, is Filipino. I called him cousin. He laughed so hard. Why? He laughed and said, "You Eskimo do the same thing." I said, "Hell yeah." Why is it? What? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would he call you Eskimo? You're not an Eskimo. The fuck? You're done now? I had to fudge around? What does that mean? You like refried beans in your burrito? You know, men who fart after eating beans is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen or heard. Men in general who fart are just absolutely repulsive. I never want to hear a man fart. I don't care. My farts are hilarious. My farts are hilarious. Your farts, on the other hand, I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear your burps. I don't want to hear your farts. Absolutely repulsive. You blow deep, putrid farts. That sounds absolutely disgusting, Ryan. No wonder you're single. You need to go and take a nap. Nap time. Chlorf chlorophyll time. Chloroform time. Lilac, right, sure, sure. My farts don't stink. Just once in a while when I eat too much spicy food, but normally they don't smell at all, hardly. Just when I eat spicy food, then they wow, you better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch it. Hi, Jonah. It's Jonathan. I thought that was you. How are you? I thought that was you. I had a feeling that was you. How are things, Jonathan? Have you been around? You should call me Bud. Ew, I hate that. Don't call me Bud. It's Your Highness. It's Your Grace, Your Highness, Your Goddess. One of those. Bye, Tyler. Tyler doesn't like being rejected. Maybe you should hit on women your own age. Your royal anus? That's you. I don't like when strangers call me Bud. I don't like when anybody calls me Bud. I'm a man. I'm not a man. I'm a woman. Don't call me Bud. Oh, great, Jonah. How you doing? What's new? Where are you living these days? Huh? In terms of you two. I don't care about where you really live. Not a business. Okay, bruh. Bruh. Okay, take back the bud. Yeah, the bud, the bruh, the bro. Like, no. Uh-uh. No. You don't go up to a lady and go, bro, bud. No, you don't do that. Brought him to the bray? It went flying. You should have been paying attention. Yeah, to a woman. No. We want to be addressed as women. We don't want to be one of the guys. The fuck? The fuck would I want hairy fucking nutsack for? You mad you've been rejected? Who? Me? Why would I be mad? Everybody's been rejected. What are you talking about? You're 40 and you're using old terms? Shut up, Jonathan. You never acted your age back then even, okay? Shut up. Fucking 40 acting like you're old. Shut the fuck up. I'm 55 years old and you fucking talking about old when you're fucking 40. Shut up. Hi, James Carter. My daughter's new West host speak that didn't eat. Ew. No. No. God. Why? I never did that when I was a kid. I never talked like that. I don't understand it. You saw me at the beach? Did you? Did you wave at me? Thank you. They're fake. A lot of men will call you butt as a way to exert dominance. Oh, for other men to call men? Or you mean men calling women butt? I can see that as a man thing. Buddy, relax there, buddy. Like, I can see that as a condescending thing. Oh, yeah. I am funny. Where you been? Smack me? You don't deserve to be smacked by me. He lives in a village from here. He speaks Chinese, Mandarin, and Korean. He also speaks our native language. That's where I thought he was in Alaskan. Wow. Is he single? Just kidding. Men calling men bud. Yeah, that's really condescending. I hate that. You know what? I used to work with someone who used to call me a pretty girl. She'd call me pretty girl. I was in my 30s when I was working with her. I always found that so offensive. Like, what the fuck are you calling a girl? Hi, T. What's up, bro? What's up, no, bra? I swear to God, he blends in our circle. That's amazing, you guys. I love that. That's Jonathan T. Remember Jonathan? John is back. Jonathan, go say hi to Maggie. She misses you. How come you're so, what's that white thing on your nose? This poor senior was picking up her dog's diarrhea. I felt so fucking bad for her, but I wanted to laugh as well. I didn't realize the look on her face until I got closer. I think she thought I saw. Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks, Jonathan. Ew. You don't call me beautiful either. Ugh. Now you're calling who a cum stain. You can't even spell cum. You probably never come from a woman. So many fucking losers. You're just in time for my merch launch, Jonathan. We're almost at 12K. Do you remember leaving here and I was like, what, at 9? Look what happened when you left. Skyrocket. Jonathan used to be one of my mods. Look what happened after he left. I fucking I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. Not done by accident? Oh, really? Tyler, why are you still here? Didn't you say you were going? Yeah, no, it's because you left. Just kidding. I would have been successful regardless, okay? Let's get real. I am the show. Whether people come here or not, nobody cares, right? Nobody cares. Like, people have come here and left multiple times. There have been multiple rotations, and there's still people here that have seen all the rotations, and they're like, "Bye. Oh, hi, new one. Bye. Oh, hi, new one. Bye." They've seen it happen multiple times. You missed the last one. It was a doozy, Jonathan. You missed the last one. You thought yours was bad. His wife was South Korean of this Japan. Had a few words to say. You have been saying and no saying in that. Oh, nice. Oh, he has a Korean wife. That's why he speaks Korean. Psychosis Thursdays? That makes no sense. Because you not excited. You can't even spell English. Okay. Are you from here? Thank you. I am. Number one. Yep. It's your girl. We here for you. That's right. Thank you. Yeah, you still here, Tyler? I've already gotten a request, Jonathan, for a body pillow. Okay, a body pillow cover. No, I'm not sending you a pillow. Okay, it's just gonna be the color cover. Just the cover. I had to go check the front and see if they got my. Well, I'm not gonna fill on cold right now, anyways. But I just been smoking my pipe all day. I bet you have gnarly for it. Sometimes knowledge, not all the time. Just want to eat something spicy, really spicy, like putaki spicy. You love spice. What have you been keeping busy with? I spice you up. Where have you been busy with? Where have you been keeping your time busy with? Because I know you. You don't just hang out on one on a bunch of different channels. You hang out on one channel. Where have you been hanging out in this world, Tyler? What do you mean, Tyler? Tyler has a gripe. Okay, let's let him speak. Tyler, what is the problem? You're 29. You don't have a girlfriend. Do you live with alone? Do you have roommates? Do you have a job? Have you ever had a girlfriend? Are you a virgin? When's the last time you washed your hair? I've been modding on our channel for not gonna promote it though. He went to Kick. I love you too, but Kick is okay. Oh, he did? Oh, did he get like off of YouTube or something? Spinning? Yeah, I remember Foodie Beauty went to Kick. When they all got demonetized, they went to Kick. She does most of her stuff on Kick, I think, because she can eat on there and she doesn't get as much flack. But YouTube is leaps and bounds ahead of any other platform. Sorry. Tyler, when's the last time you washed your hair? I have a theory. Just trying to figure out if it's true. When's the last time you washed your hair? And I don't mean just putting it under water. Even that would have been better than what I think is happening right now. But when's the last time you washed your pillowcase? I'm spinning? No, it's your phone. I'm not spinning. Did you drink? All right. I might be your head. Tyler and Erica and I are having a tan off, and obviously I'm winning because look at me. I'm golden. Erica is a new shade of rojo. Exactly, rojo. She gets her paycheck fast? She does. She gets it every week. Every week she gets paid. YouTube pays once a month, you guys. I'm not gonna complain because that's like extra money for me, but uh, yeah, when anything like that happens, just go out of it and come back. Sometimes it's glitchy. That's probably why she does it. Is she continues to do it because she knows that there's money coming in at the end of the month. It's lagging. It's not lagging on this end. Is anybody lagging? Even my laptop isn't lagging. Of course, I'm on hormones. I'm 55. I'm postmenopausal. Of course, I'm on hormone. Are you a doctor? Why are you asking me? Fucking weirdo. You should be on hormones. When's the last time you made a hormone? Hmm? Huh? When's the last time? Kick makes more money than that's why the guy in my pro went to Kick. Oh, that's why? But it really doesn't. You make well, I guess it depends on how many people show up for his chat. 1,000 to go live on Kick or on YouTube? YouTube is 50. YouTube is 50. But then remember when Viking said she went live? You were right about what? About what? You're bald. Have a great day, everyone. Good for you. Who cares if you're bald? Yeah, they take 5% instead of 30. Yeah, but you also make a lot less. A lot less. Good morning from Kazakhstan. How are you, my people? Oh, someone's outside. That's why I just went crazy. Someone's outside gardening or something. When did you transition? When did you? Huh? You want your nutsack back? Is there a game going on tonight? Did you hear that South Korea is in the running to make submarines for Canada? Shut up. Shut up. Submarines from South Korea? 50 subscribers is not hard. No, it's not. If you want to grow your channel, yeah, to go live, yeah. How many people have we started lives from here? Okay, I can count one, two, two already. But you got to meet requirements to go live. You just need 50 subscribers and no like strikes or anything like that. That's pretty much it. What are the requirements? Oh, if you get certified on Kick? Yeah, I'm not interested in Kick. I don't care. It's not my thing. I'd rather be on YouTube. And look at Foodie. She's dying on there. There's like she has less than 200 people watching her. She's over 110,000 followers on YouTube. Less than 200 people watching her. That doesn't sound like it's going well. Yeah. YouTube's so versatile. Like there's so much you can do on YouTube. And Kick is only a live streaming thing, right? You don't go back and you can't watch it again. Everything is gonna be live there. If you don't show up, then you don't get it. Anything. Oh, it's not Kick, it's KICK. That's a different app. It's a live streaming app. Streaming app. Like Twitch, right? But somebody said Twitch is better, but I don't want to do Twitch either. I don't care. I'm sure, but you've been thinking about it? Well, it depends on what you want to do, right? Sometimes people do live streams, they don't even put their face on live stream, as you know. There's a lot of people who do live streaming with just like I guess it would depend on why you want to live stream and what you want to share. But if you want to live stream, you should go for it. Why not? I didn't start off live streaming just because like I could see myself live streaming as a daily thing. I just started going live. I did already eat, thank you. Why did you? I had some chow mein. I made some chow mein. Twitch, but Kick is green and Twitch is purple. When is Foodie not crashing out? When she's being love bombed by Scylla. She's not crashing out. But when he ignores her or he's out with sister wife or cousin wife or second cousin wife, who knows? Or with his daughter Sasa, she will start crashing out, yeah. Or when they say, "Why does your husband have a hickey on his neck?" She will start crashing out, yeah. You're waiting for your studio room to finish? Live streaming and not showing my face? Why, Jonah? What are you live streaming? Are you gaming or something? Do, 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 do. If you cannot make believe. Do, do, do. I wonder if I got my cones. I just want to take a look. Take a look? Yeah, take. Give me 1 second. I gotta take a look. I feel like it's sitting at the front or something. Weird. Why didn't you know yet? It said it was out for delivery like 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago? Like 3 hours ago, it was out for delivery. Thank you, Reyes. What's going in the studio room, Yukon? Uh, I understand you now. It's harder than it looks to be a streamer. You have to have a conversation with so many people. So sorry I said you have the memory of a goldfish. I was way out of line. Oh, I don't remember that. But thank you for saying that, Jonathan. It's fucking hilarious. You got custom wallpaper coming from the photos I took this past winter? Oh, nice. Look at you, all creative and shit. Look at you, all creative and practical and shit. I love that, Yukon. She does have a goldfish. It's true. Fucking yeah, I do. The fact that I just said I don't remember that was fucking hilarious. Oh, Sophie would have ripped you a new one if you were here. Oh my god. Oh, Jonathan, you missed a lot of really good drama. Jonathan. Oh, she wanted my lip gloss. She just took it. She took it over there. She didn't rip it apart now. She's gonna chew on the lid. That's what she wants to do. Exactly, Yukon. That's what I'm saying. You're an excellent example. 15 seconds. That's fucking generous. I told you I have multiple head injuries, okay? And I'm old, and I have depression, and I have a really big head, okay? It takes a long time for things to just like move around in there. It's a lot of surface area, you know what I'm saying? Remember, your brain is like a fucking tubles of just like a mixed match of like just gushy tubes. Noodles. Big fucking burdak noodles in there, okay? Did I find a writer yet? What do you mean, Naomi? I know I have thick skin. Do you, Jonathan? Sometimes you didn't. You were very sensitive sometimes. You were very sensitive back then sometimes, yeah. Remember when you were mad at what was it, Maggie? Was it Maggie that you were having a fight with? And then she came in and you blocked her? You timed her out because you were fighting with her? Remember that? Jonathan used to fight with other people as a mod. Like he would personally fight with people as a mod. I said, you can't do that. Leave my auntie alone. Hi, TT Bates. She good. Now let's smoke. That's right. It's good. It's all good. I don't even think it was anything really. Jonathan's fine now. Right, Jonathan? Yeah. Don't go into a Maggie's chat though. She's my biggest enemy now. She hates me so much. All those people are gone, Jonathan. Have you noticed? It's kind of ironic a little bit. Maggie, Salt. Didn't you fight with Salt too? Why are you looking at me like you're judging me? I love you. Olive. How come you're so cute? My God, my dog's so fucking cute. Look at her. I have to show you how cute she looks. Look at her. Look at this bitch. Look how cute she is. Look at the white thing on her nose. What is that? What is that thing on your nose? Is that crusty snot? What is that? What is it? She had such a good day today. She's gonna sleep like a fucking log tonight. We've had a good week. We've been swimming a lot. Went to the lake. You love my smoking? Thank you. Has been dealt with, yes. Boomer is long gone. That's true. Boomer's gone too. Yeah, Boomer's gone too. Ladybug. Hi, Terry. My smoking is very sexy. What are you, a truth seeker? That guy? He's always wanting me to smoke cigarettes. And then I saw him in Kimmy's chat. He's like, "Can you smoke cigarettes?" It's okay. There's so many fucking weirdos. See the same fucking people going into like Asian women's chat. Can you smoke cigarettes? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You missed a lot. Oh yeah. No, she's been swimming a lot. Rinse and repeat. That's right. Rinse, rinse, rinse and repeat. It's okay. And then you get the same, accusations of the same shit over and over again, but whatever. It's like, it doesn't matter anymore. Hi, Time. How are you? Yeah, he's gone. Brian's gone too. My new home is nearly done and finished. I just need to tap into local water line and detail everything. Nice. All in all, it's just Olive licking the wall. That's right. Yep. All in all, it's just Olive licking the wall. Did you see my Michael Jackson clip that went viral? Did you see that one, Jonathan? 130, almost 136,000 views. Everyone was gassing me up that day. They're like, tomorrow you're gonna wake up to 1 million followers. I'm like, shut up. And of course I didn't. I don't hold grudges. For what? Those trees in the background look awesome. The scenery in your area has to be nice. It's very beautiful here. I'm very lucky to live where I live. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Yep. Just on one video, that Michael Jackson one. Remember when I think it's because his movie came out and everybody was watching clips of that Chicago song. And I had done that clip a while ago in April, and then suddenly it blew up. Yeah, very, very shocking. I thought it was a typo. I thought it was a glitch. Firework trips paid for everything was well worth on the wait. That's amazing, Yukon. Wow. They're all gone, but I'm still here, which pisses off TBK. Jason? We don't even notice when you're not here, Jason. How could that piss me off? Yeah, I mean, just evolution of people and who does? They remind me of some excellent weed I've gotten from California. Oh, you haven't tried BC weed. We've got the best weed. You went to bed like a kid on Christmas Eve. I know, I did. I'm like, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm gonna wake up to 1 million followers. Of course I didn't. Yeah, that was that song. You guys having his own conversation. Do you notice this? Yukon, you know what? Go Yukon. Go Yukon. Ooh. Of course, that's why you're back. Come on now. Who is Jason? Nobody knows. He thinks he pisses me off somehow, though. I don't remember the last time I got pissed off. Oh, when somebody said my dad wasn't a Marine. That pissed me off. But that's other than that, nah. Nothing really pisses me off. -30 is crazy. And then you have all that light too. Like you can't even sleep because you have no darkness. Even though I go to bed when it's light out, because me. But look how tired Olive is. My God. Have you seen Olive lately, Jonathan? Have you seen her? What are you talking about? Whether it's dependent on look at this. Look at this woman. Look at this. Look at this angel. Look how tired she looks. Can you tell me if she's had a good day or not? Can you tell me that she's gonna go to bed thinking this was one of the best days of her life? Can you? Hi Dee, how you doing? Sophie's an excellent mod. She never gets too personal. Big love to you. I hope you're okay. Hope things are well. Okay. That's how tired Olive is. Okay. We went on 2 outings today. Not one, but two. Ooh. I'm okay being under the weather. Oh, like a flu or something? Oh, I hope you feel better. Of course. Accolades are deserved when they are deserved. Don't bite Sophie, she'll bite back. Exactly. As she should. She's fearless. I admire that quality. Why are there so many flies hanging on here? I will fuck you up. I swear to God, don't make me bring out the fucking fly swatter. Remember when I was killing all those flies last summer? That was a sport last summer, Sophie. I was sitting out here with my electrocuted, the rackets they used to kill flies. And I was smacking at all of them, killing them here. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes, not flies, mosquitoes. These are flies though. Why are they hanging around here? Why are you fornicating? What are you doing around here? Get lost. Go find a home. Why are you congregating around my dog? You never? I notice flies get worse before the rain sometimes too. Oh. Yeah, why are they and then why do they always fucking fly in circles? I want to kill all of them. I'm sorry, flies are so disgusting to me. That just fucking they just like they fucking spread disease. They're disgusting. They put their tongue on everything. Can you imagine being a fly and putting your tongue on everything? I am tempted to get my fucking swatter right now and just like electrocute all these fries. Fly fries. There were like 5 of them flying around. I do have contacts on. They're the brown ones. All of my other ones are pretty much dried up or ripped. I'm waiting for a new order to come in. Thank you, D. They scare you? I'll be sure to I'll be sure to wear the most scary ones next time. And a lot of people say that they don't like them. I don't care. I got flamethrower for swarms. Oh, trauma, you guess? Trauma with light eyes? Hi, I don't think you like me anymore. Stove? When did I ever like you? Delusional. Put the blood red ones on. If I had some, I would. I didn't order any of those kinds because I don't wear stuff like that, but we'll see what I get in the new one. It's a naturals pack, so we'll see what I get. What I like stove. I keep telling him to turn himself on, but he doesn't seem to listen. Why are you so sexy? Well, it all started when I was when I was about 12, I'd say. Yeah, exactly. You're so loved. They only know you by we only know you by stove. Yeah, that's the way to look at it. Get the shark eye contacts. Ooh, shark eye contacts. What do shark eyes look like? Which eyes are sideways? You know, the pupils are sideways. Is it lizards or reptiles that have the sideways pupils? You commented on me doing some sit-ups? Yeah, you did. Yeah, and I look like Marilyn Manson. I'm in Canada, Trey. They are not diamonds. Uh, Donkey. 5150 or a donkey. Me too. This is like my signature necklace that I thrifted, and I want to make one because it's kind of turning color and stuff. I want to make one in silver or something similar and get it like make it like a signature piece to sell. You'd love to meet me someday? Oh, that's nice, Trey. Where do you live? You trying to date me or something? I can be your strength coach. Listen, the only thing you're good for is to turn yourself on and put a casserole in you, okay? That's all you're good for. Be quiet. You talk too much for a stove. The salmon shark I got had diamond-shaped retina. Ooh, cool. Salmon shark. Is that normal? Why are we talking about goats? We were? Sideways are goats because you're the goat. Was that racist? I would date you if you ever gave me a chance. I live in Rhode Island. You realize where I live? You're like on the other side of the world. I'm on the other side of the continent and in another country. So you tell me how realistic that is. Second of all, I don't know what you look like. Third of all, I have no idea how old you are. Eighth of all, I don't even know if you're a psycho, okay? I'm a little bit racist. We're all a little bit racist. You would come here to do what? Do what? Take me out for dinner? And then what? Go back to Rhode Island? Are you okay? Be realistic, okay? Can't keep up with which one of me is typing right. You talk too much. You speak too much. Speak too much. I don't know where my cones are, but they are not yet here. Just a little bit disappointed. Not necessarily racist. I think we're all a little bit prejudiced. I think we're all a little bit racist too. I think it's unrealistic to think that people aren't a little bit racist or a lot racist. And I think people are racist. They don't talk about it because it's not acceptable to say that anything racist anymore. That's the fucking truth. If you say something about Indian people, somebody's gonna say something about Indian people. If you say something about Chinese people, there's somebody gonna say something about Chinese people. If you say something about Korean people, someone's gonna say something about Korean people. Something bad. Okay? Very normal. Just like people say things about white people. I say things about white people all the time. It's kind of my shtick, but still. Hi, Carlos. How you doing? Hispanic people, you speak up the most. You definitely would 1,000% come here just to take me out for dinner and then fly back to Rhode Island. Are there no women in Rhode Island? Is there a shortage of Asians in the area? I don't think racist means that your race is superior. Racist is prejudging someone based on their race. What hall? I only got this and a couple other things. How did you know I bought something today? Why are you telling everybody that? Jonathan, remember when you send me money to go shopping? I miss those days. That's true, but we're not. Even though we are the human race. I mean, if someone asks you what your race is, I'm Korean. You're Scandinavian. Carlos is Hispanic. Sorry, Carlos, I'm assuming you're Hispanic. Carlos, I'm sorry if you're Jamaican, but I think you're Hispanic. Something racist I could say about Hispanic people? They love to dance. They know how to move their hips. Multiple ethnicity. I like that viewpoint much better. But I don't think that's the reality about what people think of when they think of race. It's not a human race. Hi, thank you, Dragonfly. People get mad at me when I say I'm a Homo sapien on the ethnic line on application. Why would they even ask you your ethnicity? Humans are fucking dumb. Most of them appear to be NPCs. I love those trees in the background. Thank you. My comment? What did you write on your comment? Did I miss it? I'm always at the thrift shop. Yes, I am. Of course I am. I love thrifting. You know that. Why would that change? My nephew's native, but he gets black as hell. When we at store, I always tell him, "You forgot chicken. Fuck your uncle, you Asian." Fuck you, uncle. You Asian. I say, no wonder I love fried rice and Asian food. Complete burn. But people who have some ethnicity behind them, sorry, but you can kind of rib each other that way and it kind of gets, you can get away with it. Welcome back, Jonathan. Welcome back, Jonathan, to the Holzer Show Gang Gang. Look, Jonathan, you just went back to where you left off. Do you see that? You're at the ankle. Hey, Henry. Were you around with Jonathan left? I think you were. Yeah, you went right back to the ankle. Oh, Cat's also gone. Cat's gone too. Ninja Toe is still here. What do you mean? Where? We Alaskans are special. We get white, winter, black as hell, spring and summer. Yes. Who's Ninja Toe? That's hilarious. That's his username, Ninja Toe. All the annoying people left. It's true. It's been so much more peaceful with them gone. I'm not kidding. Has it not, Sophie? I really didn't think it would be this much of a difference, but it's been a huge fucking difference. Hi, Metatron. How you doing? Where you been? I love Alaska. I've been there multiple times. I used to do the what happened to Ninja Toe? What do you mean what happened to Ninja Toe? Oh, the rumor was he ran off. Oh, what did Cat say? Rumor was that TBK thought Ninja Toe wanted her, but he ran off with Lacey. But he's still around. He comes in once in a while when he's not busy. He's very, very busy. He sent me a gift card, which I still haven't used. No, she left too. She didn't agree with how I treated Boomer, so she talks shit about me and yeah, continued her shit talk. I said, you know what? Don't ever come back the second time. First time you were both allowed back. I don't want you back the second time. Ninja and Lacey are Cat's Roman Empire. The stories that they would make up. And apparently I also bought 6,500 subs. Jonathan, did you know this? I didn't know where I hit the money, but somehow I won a lottery and I bought 6,500 subs. Okay. I also steal money from everyone who donates. Yeah, yeah. I steal from everyone who donates. I scam everyone to give me all that money. Yep. Yep. I just scammed you to give me that $5 and to join this membership again. I'm also fake, the fakest person online. Yeah. Fake it and old as fuck. Old as fuck. Old as fuck. What did Boomer say? Something about I aged so fast in the last 2 years. Yeah, apparently that's what he said to Maggie. Hi, Mag. How you doing? Amazing. You're ready for merch? Me too. I'm ready for fucking merch. It's dropping. I already picked out the tank I want. I'm trying to figure out the configuration of the thing on the titties. And you silently laugh like a sociopath? Who? Oh, no, he didn't? Oh, yes, he did. You, my deadly anti-less compliment? Yes. Yes. Yeah, Ladybug made fun of my dad not being a Marine as well. The audacity of her when her daughter is a military member. Right, and Sophie's coming, and she's also underage. Sophie's underage even though she has 2 children. and she's coming for my channel. Oh my god, Henry, I was gonna say, someone's got a little, extra zhuzh in their step to put up a picture, hey? I noticed that. I'm not gonna lie, I get curious once in a while, I look things up to see what's going on, you know? And I'm boom! What's that? What is this picture? Someone's a little bit blonde, someone's lost a little bit of weight, it looks a little bit of snatches, a little bit, yeah, yeah. Someone's feeling themselves. What do you think? What do you think, Henry? Someone's feeling themselves a little bit, eh? Missy. Oh, the things I have heard. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Yes, I like teenagers. Yeah. Oh, I hate children, but I only want children in my chat because I'm also the female Korean version of Ghislaine Maxwell. Yeah, some people are fucking crazy, Jonathan. Seriously, like there's reasons why people have left, and you just have to understand when you hear the shit from other people, you have to take things with a grain of salt. Ghislaine Maxwell, yeah, but Korean. Yeah, that's me. Oh, and they tried to do all kinds of stuff behind the scenes. Oh yeah, some of them did. They tried to do all kinds of weird shit. You'd be surprised at what people will do to try to fuck with you if they don't like you. Just know that no matter how you act online, if you're a decent person and people see you, you'd be surprised how many people stand up for you. I was. I can't talk about specifics, but yeah, there were some attempts at getting some doxing stuff going for me, and somebody could put a kibosh to it. So leave her alone. It's beyond creepy. And guess who was in the middle of it? Peace. I'm not even gonna say the name, but you know exactly who's in the middle of it. Evil. That's just evil. Hi, Iceman. How you doing? Where you been? Really fucked up behavior. Yeah. Don't ever encourage shit like that. Not only is it illegal, you can get in a lot of trouble. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so grateful to the supporters that I do have, even the ones behind the scenes that I don't think that know that I know about stuff that happened. And I'm just grateful. I'm just grateful. People's names don't even have to be mentioned. I just know, and I'm just grateful. It really was like that piece. It's like somebody turned on the fucking light. It's like the black light, and everyone went scurrying. Yep. Agree, Yukon. Yeah. Illegal, but always a possibility, right? Yep. You're right. And eventually it will happen. I'm not surprised if that hasn't happened already. But eventually, as the channel grows, of course, it'll happen. But whatever, who cares? Yes, I do. Because you timed him out as a joke. He was pretty sensitive, parsley. Amazing, D. Have a wonderful night, D. Thanks for coming in. Very stupid to do, but some people don't give a fuck. Thank you, Jason. You're not always annoying. Yeah, he moves on quick. Who does? Oh, whoever doxes? Too sensitive? Oh, Parsley? Yeah. He left here. Remember all that shit was going down with you and stuff? He left. No, before you. When all that stuff was going down with Black Toe and stuff, he left. And then started hanging out with Boomer's chat, and then he left there. Then he came back here for a little bit, and then he left. Soft. It's your prerogative. It's okay. It's not, you know what? This chat isn't for everybody, okay? You're gonna have to have a thick skin here. You can't be offended easily. You can't like bring up your trans right shit and your fucking culture as a fucking gender as a social norm, a social construct shit. Like none of that woke shit's gonna fly here. But otherwise, I'm very open minded. And I have a really curious mind. So I'm open to hearing any perspective. You want people to stick around no matter what? Well, that won't happen. People don't always stick around no matter what. People, it comes in, it ebbs and flows. We all do the same thing. You don't watch the same channel forever. Some of them you watch for years, like reaction channels, because there's always something going on reacting to. But you don't watch the same person who does their own content forever. It's just kind of boring, unless you have a channel like mine where we have rolling conversations. This is all just all interactive stuff. I don't have any preset anything. We just talk about whatever we talk about. My ice cube butt plug is melted. I'm so sorry, Green. Go get another one. Cookies for the neighbors and envisioning good vibes. Nice. You wear your heart on your sleeve. Nothing wrong with that, but you also shouldn't react like you wearing your heart on your sleeve. You can't wear your heart on your sleeve and then get upset when somebody treats it badly because you wear your heart on your sleeve, right? Actual YouTube inspired me to sober up and be ambitious. I love that. I love that, Yukon. Nothing wrong with that. I love YouTube. Love YouTube has like given me so not just my channel, just the things I have learned and just work through on my own, watching stuff and just there's so much good information on YouTube. It really is. Really, anything you need, anything you want to learn is on YouTube. And it's just never ending. The creativity, the variety, the options, the streamers, everyone is their own special being. So if you want to stream, just fucking stream. You cannot compare yourself to anybody because you're not the same person. I don't care who looks alike, it doesn't matter. You're all different people. You had a crazy day, no? I'm sorry. Hi, Jamie. I know everybody loves my trees. I know they're my personal favorites. I picked all of them one by one. I said that one over there. Nope. I said this one should have gone over there. 36 is in the wrong spot. Number 54 should have been in 13, and 13 needs to be in 12. 12 needs to be in 7. 7 needs to be in 3. 3 needs to be in 1. 1 needs to be in 13. Do you understand? Got it. I have to sleep. I'm knackered. Okay, so you have a good night. Wall of Korea. The Great Wall of Korea. Predicted by the Bible in the book of Daniel. Which is what? The Great Wall of Korea? What was predicted? Wasn't it also predicted that we're all gonna die of a great flood? When's that coming? Which bikini will I wear for my final swim? Is China or Korea more technologically advanced? Ooh. I would say Japan. I'm glad we're on the same time zone, TVK. Me too, Jamie. Me too. I love my time zone. I get a lot of the UK people, like the Europe people, they can catch me in the early morning, and at night I can get the like the local people who are home from work. You get attached to people too easily and it's detrimental. Yeah, well, you need to work on that, Jonathan. We all get attached, right? We all put expectations on people, and then if things don't work out, we lash out sometimes, but you need to really work on your reactivity. You have a very reactive personality. Just an observation. I can be like that too. Help you with what? I am trying to help you. You know, I always say things with help. I don't ever say things just to judge people, even though I'm very judgy. As a close second, I would say Korea. I would say Korea. I When I was teaching English in Korea, this was in the 90s, you guys, okay? I was teaching English in Korea, and one of the companies I was teaching English for a service that was like contracting to teach for like tech companies and stuff, right? So I was teaching a group of businessmen in a tech company, okay? They were going to Germany back and forth back then, sharing tech information in the 90s. I didn't even fully understand what was happening because I was so naive. I was just there to teach them, you know, conversational English. But yeah, they were going back and forth to Germany. Did you ever sleep with Hitler? No, he was too short. You think the USA is number one in technology wise is just in the military? I don't think so. I don't know why Asia doesn't have more of a military presence. Like I don't really understand how that works, but to make military vehicles and just like different, what do you call it? Arsenals. Why wouldn't it be higher tech in Europe and Asia? Why wouldn't they have more? I don't get it. But I don't understand global political war, ammo, arsenal stuff. I don't understand that. Espionage? Espionage. 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 I think it's a French word, espionage. Korea and Japan team up with the USA to make a low stealth jet fighter. They did? Did you hear though that South Korea is in the running to make submarines for Canada's military? They're gonna have a Putak station on there. An instant noodle maker in the submarines. Yeah, baby. Are you kidding me? Korea and Asia is so much more advanced. If anyone's been to Asia in the last 2 decades, you will understand. They're just so much more advanced than North America. We are, like, living in fucking outhouses compared to what's going on over there, okay? The fact that anybody doesn't have a fucking, bidet is unheard of in Asia, okay? They probably think we're animals by using toilet paper. I'm telling you. I know you love noguri, that's my mom's favorite. It's not my favorite. It's too, fishy tasting for me. I think it has seafood in it, that's why too. Like, I don't eat it anymore, but when I used to eat it, I didn't like it. And my yeah, my is my favorite. Purtak stew, I still have to get some more. I've been making a lot of, rice noodle, dry rice noodle, easy, simple, cheap, fast cooking, dry, don't even have to boil it. Cultural differences? Imagine all the money we'd have if we'd all didn't spend it on war and war paraphernalia and just built everybody up, and, like, that's fucking impossible, I know, it's a fucking dystopian, but still. Utopian, I should say utopian. Europe will either fall or pick itself up from extinction. We're all gonna be extinct at some point, don't you think? Yeah, my dad was a Korean Marine, and they're like, "What's a fucking Korean Marine? Doesn't even exist. There's no such thing as a Korean Marine." Yeah, I took that personally. I did. I lashed out a little bit on that one. If you have military in your own family and you go on and on about military pride and fucking this, that, and everything, flag, USA, USA, fucking flag, all that bullshit, then you have to give respect to other military as well. Do you understand? No? Ghost killers. Yes. The silent killers. They're known as the silent killers, the ghost killers. It's like, what the fuck is that? It's no such thing. It's fucking, what the fuck is a Korean Marine, anyways? And Ladybug's in there, going, there's no such thing because it doesn't exist. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. My dad wasn't perfect, but you know what? He was my dad, and respect is due where respect is due, you know? But whatever. Like, I don't care what they say. Like, it really just pissed me off and I was triggered, but say whatever they want. They've just said so many nasty things about me. People in my chat threatened people in this chat. I couldn't believe what Boomer did, but he made threats against life multiple times. That he was gonna get him evicted, that he was gonna get him his job taken from him, he was gonna meet him at Bay Street to get him. Fucking hell. Thanks, daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Who knew? Who knew that was capable of that? Who knew? Yeah, and then he accused me of being bought off because I wouldn't side with him with something or stick up for him. I said, "You're a grown man, you can stick up for yourself." And he got mad. And he said, "You must have been he must have she must have she sent you a big cash up or something. Hey, you must have been bought off." I'm like, "Excuse me? The fuck?" And that's when I blocked him. And then Ladybug was like, "How could you treat him that way? Oh, go fuck yourself." And then Ladybug says, "Well, I am canceling my membership and I will not be renewing my subscription." Uh. Peace. You're probably not wrong. Thank you, Metatron. He was right. Henry, you're funny. That's so funny. You're right. Hey, Jonathan, you were right. Remember when you said that? Excuse me, Ladybug goes everywhere saying stuff. Didn't you see all the fucking reaction channels on that shit? She says things like, "I love when you wear sweatpants. It gives me easier access to your cock." She's 50. That's just gross. Hatchet. Wow. Okay. No, I wanted to forget that. You cannot. Peace, go look at the new picture. Let us know what you think. Someone's very proud of their glow up. Or should I go look? See what do you think of the new bug? It's not money bugs anymore. It's back to ladybug. And this isn't drama. This is my content. This is the people who left my channel. Money. Oh fuck. What was their channel name? My Money Bugs 69. Save me from these bugs like 3 times, and I was like, damn, is he trying to signal something? Yeah, he did say that. You should write that, Henry. Yeah, Henry was here. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. I'm so curious to know what's going on between them. I don't have an in anymore, you guys. Ladybug used to talk to me behind the scenes. No, I'm not going to share anything. I don't do that. Let's just say I've given her advice more than a couple of times. Okay. She's under, fuck, what is it? I'll look it up for you. Henry? Henry knows. Henry saw it. He made a comment on it. Henry, do you know what the channel's name is, please? Thank you. Remember that clown was trying to compare himself with me? He won't last in my environment. He'd cry out when he break down out here when don't know what to do. Of course not. It's so fun reminiscing. It is, Jonathan. It feels like it was forever ago, right? Jonathan, it wasn't that long ago. How many months ago was it, Jonathan? Well, Maggie was still here. Was it like 2 months ago? 3 months ago? It was last year? God damn. Fucking time flies so fast, Jonathan. How's little buddy doing? There it is. Ladybug 1221-B8G. It was that long ago, Jonathan? Damn. That was like 6, 7 months ago. Oh fuck, that was a long time ago. You know what? Fearless doesn't mean that you're not scared. Don't you think, Yukon? Fearless is meaning you're scared and you're still doing it. Courage means you're still scared, you still do it. You're scared, but you still do it. Right, Yukon? You can't run for you can't work, you can't move with fear. I mean, you can't move from fear. You can't run from the feeling of fear. Yeah. Took me a while to get to that thought, but that's what I wanted to say. Can't run from feeling of fear. She looks like a Muppet librarian. I have a piece of chow mein in my coffee. How it got there, I don't know. Never fold? Fold to what? Where's there fold to? The more things change around me, the more I stay the same. You know what I'm saying? Fear makes you make calculated decisions that usually ends up bad. Calm and think it through and never doubt your ability is what kept me going. Panic will kill you in every single situation. People fold, not you. Ladybug said, wait till the new people find out what she's really like, how she really treats people. Yeah, but that was you at one time, Jonathan. Remember? Remember when you hated me at that short period of time? And you told Boomer, you're next. And you were right. He was next. He was next. You're very resilient. I respect that. Thank you. I am very resilient. I am. I have to be. I only have myself. Nobody's coming to save me. Go save yourself. All Joseph does is laugh at me. That's all he does. He's so fucking broke. All he can do is laugh. Right, Joseph? Yes. Agreed. Very short. He begins respectful people. Agree. Thank you. And you got over it. You did. You did get over it pretty quick. As long as you're laughing, Joseph, I don't care. Okay. You can be broke. As long as you're laughing in here and having a good time, Joseph, you're always welcome. Okay. You don't have to have money to be here. Contrary to what other people say, I don't really care just about your money. Okay. Of course, I want your money. Duh. I'm on YouTube. I'm monetized. Anyone who's monetized cares about the money. Yeah, of course they do. Don't be stupid, okay? But at the sake of what? I still do what I want. We don't purchase itself. That's right. Nothing purchases itself. Hi, Gerard. How you doing? I've been very, very, very lucky and blessed and bestowed upon by all the lovely donations and gifts and stuff. But we were friends and see how that works. Yeah. Someone stole my credit card and someone used it and bought something. Well, it should have been me, Joseph, but who knew you had a credit card when you can't even afford my membership? Who knew you had a credit card? Hi, Samira. How are you? I have one more cup of coffee because the vibes are good. Let's just keep it rolling for a little bit. My hips are so sore. I think I did too many squats. I feel like they're gonna break. My baby. You're just chilling like a little villain. You are? Just chilling like a little baby. Oh, did you have a baby? I had another guy ask me how old she was and whether she had babies. I don't like it when men ask me if my dogs had babies. Why are you looking at her nipples? Huh? Why are you looking at her nipples? Fucking pervert. That's what I was doing. I'm pretty friendly and have streams in the background when I'm going on about my day. I might as well build good rapport. I mean, isn't that how friends work? We fight, we argue, we eat each other, but we work things out. Am I tripping? Yeah, I guess friends are a thing, social media nowadays. Well, it is. Is it just me or has Olive been more camera shy today? I really expect her to take TBK's chair. Oh, she won't take this one. That's her chair. So if I sit there, she'll whine and tell me to get off that chair. I didn't say anything about her nipples. I mean, I always say something about her nipples because they're huge. Okay. I already know that. And people always make comments about it. But this guy, this older man said today, how old? Oh, she have babies? No, but you know what? I'm going to give you some babies from my knuckles. Knuckle babies in your throat. Old man, you dirty old man. What the fuck you talking about? No babies. And I just looked at him like, how dare you fucking even look at her nipples, you bitch. You know that was a gross comment. You know it. I know it. Everybody knows it. With the inch punch. He was an old man, Yukon. I could have taken him, okay? Shut up. Couple of punches, he would have gone down. Easy. I've never hit anybody in my life. Okay, I smacked my ex-boyfriend once in the back of the neck. Okay, I don't think that was really hitting. It was a little bit of a hit, though. I did. I apologize later for it. He deserved it. Cody, shut up. Massage your own bum like everybody else. Remember the remember the Three Stooges? They used to do that. 1 inch punch like Bruce Lee. Yeah. Can you speak louder? I can't hear what you're saying. Can you imagine if you said that to your neighbor? Can you speak up? I can't hear what you're saying. Hi, burnt dookie. Where are the weed plants? I don't have any. I can't even keep mint alive. What are you talking about? There's so many things I could have hoard out, to make extra money if I really wanted to be that money hungry. Like merch. How long have people been asking for merch, Bubbles? Since 5K? 5K, someone's been asking for merch. I'm like, yes, yes, 5K, 10K. Okay, yes, 10K, 10K. Yes, 10K. Okay, 11K, 11K. Yes, yes, 11K. Okay, 12K, 12K, 12K. I know it's legal. I can't keep it alive. Do you understand, Bert Dookie? Bert Dookie? Oh, yeah, the Three Stooges. Mo was my favorite. Who's the smartass, biggest smartass. Yes, it is. It's also legal to smoke it here. You go to the store and you buy it. That's what where do you think I get mine from? Like some guy on the corner? Oh, we're definitely having our olive merch. I'm kidding. You can create merch for you if you want. Oh, I got life in it, but lots of people have given me amazing ideas. I love all of them. There's so many amazing ideas. I just want something basics to start, and then we're gonna roll up some more stuff because I have a lot of ideas with like smoking apparatus stuff and also clothing, obviously, but like car stuff, things that you can use. I don't want crap. Okay, stickers, obviously. Okay, have fun. Enjoy. Thanks for hanging out, Yukon. Yeah, you can. You're allowed up to 10 plants, I think, per house here. Mm. Olive is a rock star. Mm-mm. Uh. Maybe you could work on an olive one for me. Another olive one for me. Because I think I would like a little bit like the ones that we did last time, they were good. But we need one with her that we could put on. It almost looks like a little bit cartoony, but also her. You know? I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking whether I want to do a little bit cartoony or more realistic. I'm thinking a little bit cartoony would be cuter. Your name would be a great strain name. Who would want a burnt dookie as a strain? Huh? Huh? It smells like it sounds like you're smoking burnt shit. Who would want that? Hmm? Would you buy that? I wouldn't. I'm sorry, what's the name of this new strain? Burnt dookie? No, I'll pass, thanks. You want the landlady, you need the landlady from King Pow, but with Aunt TBK on it? What do you mean? What's a King Pow? Animated while staying true to her features. Yes. Plain one on a basic t-shirt. No, I'm starting with the tank. It's gonna be the TBK tank. The wife beater. I mean the TBK beater. The TBK husband beater. I should call it the husband beater. Oh my god. How can I get away with that without getting it husband beater? How you were in your 20s and how different you are in your 50s? How I was in my 20s? Oh my god, 20s, I was so insecure, so lacking confidence, completely depressed, unsure of where I was going in life, completely confused as to where my role was in life and why I was even living on this earth. I was sharing my body with random men, thinking that that was love. I was very, very lost in my 20s. Yeah. The husband killer. I love it. But we have to spell it in a way that's doable. You can't call it a husband. Wife beater, husband killer. Get it? Wife beater. But it has to be something, I don't know how to do it, but it's gonna be not love, but lust. Well, with women, it's different. You connect when you have sex with men, and then men, they just fucking get off. But women connect. But men, unless they're loving you, they don't connect at all. But women can connect with you physically, even if they don't have feelings for you, they can connect with you because they're sharing bodily fluids. Maritally, which motivates husbands. There you go. I love that. Bubbles. I should have left it to Bubbles. She just knows. She just knows exactly how to word things. She's like the legal department. Bubbles is the legal department. Bubblelandia LLC. You know what? That has a nice ring to it, Bubbles. Bubblelandia LLC. Yeah, I got a woman to share a lot with me. Do you have a girlfriend now? Same page? Did you find a girlfriend? Okay, you need to start replying to every single one of my messages or I'll be mad. About what? I mean, I did reply to the last one. It does sound good. It sounds amazing. It sounds like right. It sounds like it's supposed to be like that. Bubblelandia LLC. That is Bubbles. Bubbles is still here. She has been here. Dinky's still here. All the gang is still here. The old tried and trues are still here. I fucking love that. Husband killer. I gotta figure out how to phrase that. It's gotta be on the thing somehow. It's gotta be maybe we just write it with Z's, with a KLLR? I don't know, like, is that too much? Do you think that's a little too risque? Is it a little too risque? Cody, you could join the membership. What do you mean loved by me? Join the membership. Poster Show Gang Gang. It's $4.49 a month. I don't doesn't mean that you're gonna get loved by me though, but I mean, you join the membership. You might get a little bit extra love. Please don't scroll. How do I get loved by you? Oh, thank you, Leanne. I hope you have a good night. You and Joe, give Joe my love. Yeah, Leanne and Joe are here. Jonathan, they're still here. Jonathan's back, Leanne. He's seen the light and he's come back to beg for forgiveness. On his hands and knees, groveling. I said, do 10 laps around the track on your hands and knees, and then we'll talk. Are you back? Are you? I don't know. You just joined the membership again. What do you mean, are you back? You and Leanne are back on the ankle. You're in your residency for med school? Well, that's okay, Cody. Good for you. What kind of residency are you taking? Did I build him with rocks? No, he just came back voluntarily. Send me a super chat, Leanne, and rejoin. I don't know what happens. Apparently, this happens a lot. People just keep coming back. Some people are gullible? About what? Legally, killer is a very strong word. Yes, but not sure of what Canadian liability there is with words that could incite violence. Well, exactly. That's why I don't want to write it exactly like that. But we could do some kind of play on it somehow. Maybe with some shapes. You know what I'm saying? Shapes. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about it. Thank you, Leanne. Anything I tell them, they might believe. No, that's not true. I'm the first person to say never believe one person's view on anything. Go get your own fucking research and look around for yourself. And then make up your own mind. Would you say that your current personality was always somewhere in you when you were younger? Yes. Absolutely, Cody. The only difference is when you're younger, you repress a lot of it because you think that because you're so weird in your mind that you don't fit in. Meanwhile, everyone's weird in their own ways. So everyone's just repressing themselves. And what happens, which is so beautiful with aging, is that little by little, that lifts, and you don't feel the need to do that anymore. True. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mhm. It is art. Just like blood splatter can be art, right? That may or may not have been a little teaser, okay? Shh. I have a very symmetrical face. No, I don't. Well, thank you, Cody. It's a very strange observation. A little creepy. Do you want to wear my skin now? Maybe he's into what are you studying in med school? Ortho? Henry, help. He wants to wear my skin. He's gonna throw me in a dungeon. You're studying OBGYN? How many men are in your class versus women? Oh, this is incredible that you're in here. Okay. How many men are in your class? I went to a guy, I went to high school with this brilliant kid who wanted to be an OBGYN because he wanted to look at pussy all day. And he was brilliant enough to do it easily. High school was nothing for him. He's like 99% average. Carried around a fucking hockey bag everywhere. Yeah. Crate factor. Thank you, Leanne. Thank you so much, Leanne. 10 girls, 2 guys. Okay. Okay. That's better than I thought. I thought there would be more men. I'm glad there are 10 women in there. Okay. Okay. Why do you want to be an OBGYN as a man? Why don't you become a urologist? Huh? Huh? Probably lesbians. Oh, how many of them are lesbians? It's a good question. I don't know. Maybe there's some kind of correlation. Who knows? Women are better patients. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you, Jonathan. I love the seals. They're so cute. That is a really good, solid point. He's not wrong. Next. What other reasons? There must be other reasons why you want to study the female genital urinary system. Other than Chantal, of course. What? What? Did I just read that right? Are you talking about Chantal Sorrow? You watch Girl World? And you're a med student? Oh, this is fascinating. Women are not better patients? No, you know what that means? Peace by women being better patients as a talking from this is what I took it from. Maybe this is maybe not what you're seeing, but this is what I took it as. Women are better patients in terms of addressing their health. If there's something wrong with a woman, generally they'll go see a doctor. Men, fuck you, never, never will see a doctor. Never, never, never. They'll just complain to their wives. They will never go see a doctor. Never, never, never. That 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 bump in their testicle will be there for 8 years before they see a doctor. Oh, how long has it been here? Oh, since 2012. That's what he means. I wanted to go into OBGYN because genitalia is just fun. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable. What is fun about it? No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's just genitalia. I mean, really, you see it all day long if you're doing exams all day, right? If you're in the residency, you're doing exams all day long. Like, really? Is it a sexual experience? I would fucking hope not. So, right, your dad died in pain? Yeah, because men don't wanna address anything. They don't wanna no, mm-mm. I mean, women aren't great either. As we get older, we don't wanna go see the doctor. I'm a terrible patient. I don't wanna ever see this doctor. I split my head open, I didn't wanna see the doctor. I should have gone to the ER. I didn't. Hi, Goofy. He had a problem with his colon? Ooh, that must have been very painful, but exactly, like, you don't know what's going on. If you don't get regular checkups, if you could be having people should be getting colonoscopies. I've never even had a colonoscopy. But apparently, if you don't have a risk factors, you don't really need to get one done unless you're having any kind of weird symptoms or something to indicate a reason for a colonoscopy because it's a big procedure. You have to prep for it, you have to schedule it, you have to like take the medicine, you have to be fasting, you have to be put under or not under, but like frozen. Is it under? I think you are put under. Really, Cody? Actually, that makes a lot of sense, Cody. I forgot the name of it, but he just ended up dying for being hard-headed. Yeah. Well, that will happen, right? I mean, I have an aunt who died from uterine cancer. That's almost unheard of because it's treatable. But she probably didn't even get it looked at. And she died in her 30s. I'm not a strong believer in the storyline, but I would love to hear a medical opinion of what is going on with Woody's internal organs falling down outside her body. Oh, you mean her gunt? What do you mean? You mean her nether regions? Her pussy flaps? What? Do you think her uterus is prolapsing? Cody, do you think that Foodie is having a prolapsed uterus right now because of all the weight and pressure? This is fascinating. Cody, we should panel you. Bubbles, we should do a panel. I'm a medical resident in the OBGYN field. Female anatomy. Let's go. That's not a fupa. It's a prolapse. That's beyond a fupa. Yeah, that's definitely beyond a fupa. I too have wondered what the fuck that was. I couldn't tell either. I thought it was just excess skin. I don't know what that is. Pussy flaps. I don't know what it is, Jonah. You tell me. What is hanging between our legs? What is hanging? I know some women have outies and some women have innies, whatever they're called. You call them, whatever. Roast beef, whatever you want to call it. Who cares? You can't control what your labia look like, okay? But hers, they don't look like labia, okay? They look like the elephant man, okay? Growth between her legs. It slaps between her legs. Peace was talking about his ass cheek burn, ass rub. You know that Foodie's got gunt rub all over between her legs, between her gunt rolls, between her fupa and her other fupa, and her labia and her other labia, and her uterus and her other. There's a lot going on there. What do you think, Cody? She has rectal incontinence. Yeah, we absolutely agree. I love medical terms so much. She has rectal incontinence. Yes, she does. What else, Cody? What do you think is going on between her legs? You tell us since you are an OBGYN specialist in the making. You made sushi for dinner tonight. It came out awesome. What did you put in it, Goofy? Yeah, I agree with yeah, I agree with that, Henry. I think so too. I think a lot of men watch and don't talk about it because it's probably embarrassing to talk about, especially if you don't have a medical background, because you can't even blame it on the medical background. The fact that all of you guys watch her too is fucking hilarious, okay? She's on the inside out and her eyes are gonna bulge out of her head. She has harmed herself so much. She really has. Do you see that she's getting this Tammy Slayton fold? This fold? This part is starting to prolapse out. Do you see that? Her sides of her head, there's so much fat up here, even with Rosie too. This part comes out here. This part comes out here. And there's like a fucking valley between here and here. There's a fucking valley. And then with Foodie, she wears a hijab. So she's got like a fucking corn, like a triangle shadow on both sides from the divot in her head from the fat. She's reconfiguring her face, facial angles. I notice everything. Rosie's face? Have you seen her face, Jonathan? Her poor cheekbones. Thank you, Knight. Happy Pride, you're a lesbian? Good for you. I'm not a Pride participant, but good for you. And happy Pride to you. Deformity is right. Cody, can you do a Chantal rescue? Can you do a BBJ rescue? Cody, what part of the world are you in? Wonder if he's anywhere near Chantal. That would be fucking amazing. Yeah, they're not fat or chubby. No, this is beyond fat or chubby. This is an absolute deformity of the body. Absolutely agree. Yeah. You can't say it any other way. I'm sorry. That's it's not realistic and it's not based on fact. Okay? The fact is they are so big that they have completely reconfigured the human face, skull, all of it because of the fat folds and the fat distribution deposits. I'll help her if she's accepting of it. Of course, she wouldn't accept any of it. Obese to Beast said she would help her. He would help her. You know who else said he would help her? And Alexander Rodriguez. What's his face? Alan. What the fuck is his last name? He's always in his muscle t-shirt, muscle tank. Alan. He's always yelling. Chantel's definitely losing multiple toes in the next 2 years. You think she's gonna be alive in the next 2 years, Cody? Cody, as a medical student, okay? How long do you think she has? Just generally speaking, okay? You're not her doctor and you're not a doctor anyways, but just generally, well, you are a doctor, but you're not really a doctor yet. But generally speaking, how long does she have? This is coming from a doctor in the training, you guys, okay? Listen carefully. How long does she have, Cody? Just be like with all of her medical conditions. You know she's got a ton of medical conditions, right? Are you very familiar with her case or just generally familiar? Hi, Billy. You're Anna who? What? That's sort of she could easily croak from a stroke or heart attack. Anybody with a clot too, right? 2017? Oh, so you know everything. Okay, good. Fabulous. Yeah, I've been watching her from like BB days, so I've been watching her too. So amazing. You're Anna? Why is your name Billy? Mm. Your eyes suddenly need a doctrine? What? I just don't see her making it till next year. I just don't. I don't know. I just feel like something's coming. With her mobility going down so fast, Cody, like she has no mobility left. Her hips, her back, everything hurts because she doesn't even walk anymore. Yep. I agree, Jonathan. I think less than 6. I'm sorry. I just think less than 6 months. I'm surprised she made it into this year, but less than, I don't think this year's going to be, I don't think she's going to make it to Christmas. But I mean, I hope I'm wrong. I don't want her to die. Like, that's not something I would ever wish on anybody, but the way she treats her body and the way she treats her just everything, she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck, so why should anybody else give a fuck about her? Really? Like, to have human compassion and decency is one thing, but to really give a fuck about somebody who doesn't give a fuck about themselves, you can't. Can't. It's a waste of energy, a waste of, your energy, your time, your investment. Invest in yourself instead, okay? Or helping people who actually want to help themselves. You think I have a chance with who? She's got her age in her favor. She's 42, Cody. Life by Jen died at 44, and she wasn't that much bigger. Your uncle passed away in the hospital 3 years ago from a hernia. I miss him. I was his niece from Anna. I don't even know who you are, Anna. What are you talking about? Nobody cares about your uncle. What the fuck? Does this look like a trauma channel? Do you want a medal? You think you're the only one who's had a person die on them? Of course she does, and she has no gallbladder, and she has an enlarged heart, and her blood pressure's through the roof. Remember, her blood pressure was 184 on 124. She was calling ChatGPT. Should I go to the ER? Oh my god. Oh my god. Aneurysm. Oh, aneurysm. Oh, oh, aneurysm. Should I go to the ER? And then she goes on to ChatGPT while she's on live stream. If you are a morbidly obese person and your blood pressure is blah 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 over blah blah blah, should you go to the hospital? Jesus Christ. Are you under 18? Get out. You would think so, Cody, but she talked to a 611 and they told her to see a doctor within the next 24 hours and she never did. You're 19? Well, stop acting like it, okay? You act like a little kid. What are you doing on a 55-year-old's channel anyways? Go play with your own people. You know. You miss your grandmother or something? The hell? Do I remind you of your grandmother? Why are you here? You annoy me. Billy can barely be here. You scarcely made it. Okay? Scarcely. Okay? You barely made it by the skin of your fucking sack, okay? So you're already crying. You know how I feel about men crying. I don't think you're a man yet, though. You're still a boy. Your brain isn't even fully developed yet. Billy, your brain isn't developed till 25, okay? One hundo P, 25, okay? One hundo P, 25, okay? Come back when you're 25 and we'll have a real discussion, okay? If I'm still alive. Okay? If I'm still alive. Okay, we're gonna have a really deep discussion when I'm still alive. If I'm still alive, when you're 25. Okay, maybe you won't cry so easily then. Life by Jen seemed healthier than Blue. She did. You're right. She did, which is even scarier. But she did end up in the hospital from an infection, right? And that's how she passed. That's how quickly it can go. You guys, this is how quickly it can go down for Foodie. One infection. She already has diabetes. She already has a compromised system. One infection. And you know how she doesn't bathe. You know how she didn't wipe her ass. You know how she doesn't use the toilet paper. You know how she doesn't use anything. You know how she doesn't bathe or wash her hands or do anything. She's got fecal matter everywhere in that apartment. Everywhere. That poor cat walks around on the litter, takes a shit,
walks into the sink, all over the countertops where she prepares her food, then she eats it, she's gonna die of some kind of botulism that is doesn't even exist anymore. Because she's growing it herself in her petri dish of an apartment. Never cry or orgasm in front of take your orgasm. Once they see you do either of these things, they know you're a biatch. That's funny. That's not really true, okay? Women love seeing men gasm, okay? They do, really do. But you know what? At least attempt to go longer than 5. At least attempt. Okay, just attempt it. Maybe not all the time, you can make it happen, but at least attempt to go longer than 5, okay? Fuck's sake. I've been so disappointed. So fucking disappointed. 5 minutes is not long. 5 minutes is not long. Don't want no short, short man. Don't want no short, short man, Cody. Don't want no short, short man, Cody. Don't want your short, short man, Cody. Eeny, meeny, teeny, weeny, little, little, short, short man. Don't want no, don't want no, don't want no, don't want no. Don't want no, don't want no, don't wanna, don't want a short dick man. Okay? Nobody wants a short dick man. Nobody wants a short, short man. Okay? If you don't know how to control yourself to last longer than a few minutes, you shouldn't be having sex. Okay? That's just a disappointment to anyone you lay with. You know what else is a sign of? Watching too much corn. Yeah, I said it. You watch too much corn. Cody, talking to you. You watch too much corn. So do you, Jonathan. I'm talking to you. You watch too much corn. I don't know if you watch too much. I'm just kidding. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It means you have no self control. No, that's just fucking, that's just a lie. Okay. That's a lie. And that's a lack of self control because you know why? Because you don't know what it feels like to be inside a woman. That's why. You're so used to having your hand, you don't know what it feels like to be inside of a woman, so you can't even last. You're just like, ah! My God just looked around like, oh, how come you're so cute? Oh, is that my lip gloss? You just threw it over there? Where's my lip gloss? Is that my lip gloss? My lip gloss? Yeah, more porn consumption means real women don't turn you on. Cody. Cody has a lot to learn, hasn't he? Cody really has a lot to fucking learn. Cody, sweet, young Cody, you have no idea the damage that corn does to you. You have no idea. And you're going to be a medical professional, okay? Do you know what corn does? Do you know what corn does? It has nothing to do with real women's bodies. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You know what it does? It changes the way you think about pleasure. Do I need to break this down for you? Dr. Cody? Do I need to break this down for you? It changes the way you view pleasure. What are you doing? You're getting off watching other people fuck. Think about it. I'd rather get off being fucked. You know what I'm saying? Or made love to. I'm never gonna get fucked again. Just made love to. Yeah, Cody, you should. But I mean, you don't even know it. So how are you gonna educate someone if you don't even know it? Get versed on it. How damaging porn is to sexuality. Yeah, intimacy and sexuality, and how you relate to pleasure and shared involved pleasure. What you're training yourself to do by watching a lot of porn is to become the best cuckold ever. And if that's what you want to aspire to being, the best cuckold ever, good job. Keep watching more. Excellent. You'll be great in that corner watching other people getting it on. Just like old times at home. You know what I'm saying? I would like to participate. I don't know about you. I don't want to just watch other people. I want to be in it. I want to be the woman in the scenario, and I want there to be one man who actually loves me and that I love, that we're fucking getting it on, okay? I know she did. Educational rap song that the channel can go viral about corn? I really should, hey? I'll think about that. You know, that's not a bad idea, Bubbles. I like the way you're throwing things at me. I really do. You definitely seem like a 50 Shades of Grey kind of woman. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of the Rainbow. I don't like gray. I like lots of different colors. I don't like gray, black. Those are very basics. You need to add color to add variety and spice to your life. Oh, fantastic. While resting. Wait a minute. EJ came back abnormal while resting. Said I'm high risk for seizures. Oh. Oh, so are you gonna go back on meds then? It worked for that vegan teacher. If it's all a little cringe, all the better. Oh, she's terrible though. She's a horrible person. You can tell. She's supposed to fight with everybody. You don't know what she's gonna do yet? That's okay, Minani. You know what? Now you know, and you'll just you'll deal with it. It's okay, Minani. It's okay. Hey, Alley Cat. Who's scary? Everything is gonna be okay. Yeah, she's been off her meds for a while, and they were hoping that she could stay off her meds for seizures, but Munani, if you want to be distracted, we were just talking about Foodie Beauty and her protrusions between her legs. And we have a OBGYN residency doctor in the chat. And he was telling us how he thinks she's got less than 2 years. And I said, I think it's way less than that. Yeah. And then we're just talking about how bad corn is. And he said something, yeah, 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 yeah. But he's in his residency, Munani. Be easy on him, okay? I've already given him a hard time. I already gave him a hard time for going into OBGYN. Okay. We already called him a pervert and all that stuff. He's already past that part. You give her 5? 5 years? Henry, you are very, very optimistic, Henry. Always trying to look at the bright side, Henry. Bless your little twinkle heart. She's not gonna make it 5 years, okay? She's not gonna make it 5 years. Does anyone remember Life by Jen? She actually did look younger than Foodie Beauty, and she was 44. She passed in the hospital from an infection, and she even had a man who loved her. Like, man, actually, he had problems, yeah, but he loved her. Gene loved her. I think so. You are an MD, you complete medical school, right? You just have to get board certified in OBGYN. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, you are an MD, but you don't know anything about corn. That's what I'm saying. Just because you graduate doesn't mean you're a good doctor. How many times have I said this? Just because you graduate medical school, you can graduate at the bottom of your class and still be called doctor, right? That's right. You could be the dumbest of your entire class. Just pass on all of your tests and you still graduate me doctor, right? You really want me to do a lecture on corn for your class? Really? How much does it pay? I would love to do that. That would be fucking amazing, Cody. I don't know if your school would allow that kind of exposure because I'm quite controversial. I'm kind of like Jordan Peterson, but Korean and non-religious and not a psychologist. $100 an hour? Excuse me, what? How long would you like me to talk for? Contact my people. She's never gonna have a turnaround, Henry. Are you new to Foodie Beauty? You must be new, sweetheart. Henry, are you new to Foodie Beauty? Cody and I have been watching her since the 2000s, okay? Before the 2020s, okay? Okay, before the 2020s. Doesn't smell at all. I didn't eat anything spicy. I understand the material. The best doctor may have had the lowest grades, but understand the material better. Are you fucking kidding me, Paul? Did you graduate from the potato truck? Are you a doctor? Paul, are you a doctor? Make sure that you do not go to Paul Wang. Fuck. He came out of some kind of matchbook tropical island school of medicine, okay? Oh my god. You've been watching her since you were a teenager and now you're 26. Went through medical school. You are now a doctor and going through residency to be an OBGYN. This is fucking fascinating, you guys. Cody, you need to join the membership and subscribe to my channel. I have many questions for you. And yes, I would be very interested in talking to your class, but you got to up the ante, okay? At $100 is not going to cut it, okay? Let's look at 5, okay? Let's get it around 5, okay? Around. You're gonna be making big money one day, okay? I'm at the end of my road. You're just beginning, okay? You started watching it right before Kuwait? Aw, Henry. Yeah. No, you've missed so much. So much, Henry. The biggest part was right before Kuwait, Henry. Crackhead Olympics. A real man will cook and do dishes for his family anytime. That's very sweet. I love that, Goofy. You'd be a great teacher, very entertaining. Thank you. I have taught before, Cody. I used to teach English. And I did some tutoring on the side. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, but corn is a very specific topic. Yes, 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 yes. I agree. I want to know how many women have you seen with prolapse to the level Foodie has? Do you still think it's prolapse? Did Cody say it was a prolapse? I glued my balls to my butthole? Mm, that's not a real song, Yak. You made it up, okay? Just because you put it on YouTube doesn't make it a real song. You were there at the end of it? Oh, it was you should have been there when it was going down, Henry. Everyone was glued to the shit show. She was having you know how much money she was making, Henry? She had 4,000 people in her chat regularly. I was one of them, making everybody laugh. I was one of them. Chantel used to be so entertaining. She really was, and she still has it in her. She has that personality to be entertaining, but she has allowed herself to get to a point where she cannot come back from, I don't think. She can't do anything anymore. She used to be fun. Like, she used to go out, do stupid shit, like do that stupid fashion show, buy slutty clothes, wear wigs, put tons of whore makeup on, go see her crackhead boyfriend, go for STD medication. Like, all kinds of shit she was doing. It's fun. It's fun watching her. Right? You do see it in most yeah, because it loses its hundreds? Like, to that level, though? Cody, like, you think it's her uterus is actually like, fallen out even though she's had a hysterectomy? You still can get a prolapse after a hysterectomy? She really big birded into girl world, didn't she? Who, Chantal did? I think the big thing that got her so into, like, the online kind of scene was the cheese graveyard video. I know that's pretty famous. A lot of it was covered on different platforms, thinking, "What the fuck is this woman talking about?" She can have a vaginal prolapse. Oh, oh. Wait a minute. How do you know if it's a uterine or a vaginal prolapse? Is that the same thing? No. And why can't you just tuck it back in? It's a good question. And maybe that's the reason why she got a scooter and she didn't want to talk about it. Hi, Ramen. Say hi to the little nuggets for me. And to your beautiful wife. I hope everyone's doing great. Jedro, hello. You've seen it, right? You've seen the coverage of the between our leg. What do you think? You think that's vaginal? It's fascinating shit. Wait for a minute. Fucking doctor. Vaginal vault prolapse occurs when the top of the vagina loses its support and drops downward after it. Because the uterus is removed, the structural support at the apex of the vagina is compromised, causing the vaginal. That's that is what's happening. Bubbles LLC MD. Fuck off. Bubbles LLC MD. Okay, Cody, why couldn't you just tell us that? Oh, he just told us that. Why did Bubbles have to tell us before you? You're the doctor. You think a lot of that hanging tissue is her fupa, mons pubis? Oh, you don't think it's her vagina? I think that makes perfect sense. Oh my god, since she got a hysterectomy, yes. Bella, we cracked the code. We are such good detectives here. We're all wondering what the fuck that was between our legs. Now we know what it is. It is a vaginal prolapse. Yes, it's a speculation, of course, because you are not her doctor, obviously, and you're not acting as her doctor. It's just a speculation and an opinion, okay? But it is of a medical opinion. And it is of a medical opinion that it is a vaginal prolapse. Your Honor, I rest my case. What in the gina is going on? We were trying to figure out what the fuck was between Foodie's legs, and we figured it out, it's a vaginal prolapse. You know how I slip up the noodles when I'm eating with the chopstick? Why does it just stay in? Like, why can't you just, like, put a couple of stitches in there? I don't know, like netting, fish netting. Inspector Clouseau at your service. It was the vaginal prolapse. Pick it up like bulgogi. Stick it back in there. That's what she has, vaginal prolapse. Okay, so the other question is, when she's sitting on the toilet, and she has said this, Cody, you know this, she sits on the porcelain part of the toilet. She does not sit on the seat. She's afraid of breaking the seat, which she probably has many times in the past. So she sits on the porcelain, which is also very dangerous. She's gonna break that porcelain. You're telling me her prolapsed vagina is not touching toilet water? Teabagging the toilet water? Huh? You're telling me her and so while she's taking a shit, her vaginal prolapse is teabagging the toilet shit water? Is that what's happening? And then she just takes that little squirt bottle that she uses as a bidet, and she squirts her ass with it. So while she takes a shit, her genitalia are in the water. What would you tell her, Cody? If you could give her a piece of advice, Cody, what would you tell her as an MD who is doing your residency in OBGYN? I like to reiterate that because it's very important. Very specific residency. Teabagging the water with a vaginal prolapse. Good night, Goofy. Go to bed then. Have a good sleep. What do you need, a bedtime story? Fuck's sake. A noticeable bulge or lump protruding from the vagina, lower back. Yep. Urinary incontinence or recurrent batter. Oh my God. Bubbles, how much time does she have? Dr. Bubbles. Dr. Bubbles, where you can get a diagnosis and the will written up at the same time. LLC MD. Two stop shop. Lose 200 pounds. No, I'm talking about like right now. Like right now. You know he's not into any of it. You know he's just using her for money. Do you honestly think there's a relationship there, Cody? Do you think there's been any kind of genital contact between the two? Are you okay, Cody? Come on. Hi, small. Why am I your beautiful, sexy mama? I don't even know who you are. What do you think about vaginal prolapses, small? Be right back. I need my block. My block was one time. What do you think about vaginal prolapses, small? Cody, didn't you say you were broke? That you couldn't afford my membership? And then you offered to pay me $100 an hour to speak at your class? Something doesn't add up there, Cody. She has a pain or discomfort during sexual intercourse, so yeah, just the gobble gobble on the menu for sure. Can you imagine putting that back in to stick something in it? I wouldn't pay, the school would? Oh, why would the school pay me though? I have no credentials. Like, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are that you could authorize the school to pay me $100 an hour to speak about corn? Huh? Are you the director of the school? Does your daddy own the school? Does your daddy make the new wing? You'll send money? Go ahead. What are you waiting for? I know people, honey. Don't call me honey. You're 26, you little pipsqueak. Fucking call me honey. I'm old enough to be your mother. I'll stick you up into my vagina and pretend I gave birth to you, okay? You little pipsqueak. Fucking little pipsqueak. 26-year-old calling me honey. You're lucky you're not over here. I tried to put you over my fucking knee and swat you a couple times. Vile? You're vile, Ryan. Why are you still here? Are you calling me vile? Or am vile? What's the threat? Did I put you over my leg? Or put you over my knee? Because you are my honey, you are my sexy, sexy baby. No, I'm not. Ew, don't be disgusting. Okay, you're bye. Ugh. And you produced it. I don't know if that's a threat. Things you say truly make my soul leave my body. What? What? Well, the audacity of a 26-year-old calling me honey. Your brain just finished cooking. Did you know that? Cody, do you know that? Your brain just finished cooking. Hi, Trippy. How you doing? You just finished cooking your brain. Okay, 25. You're 26 now. Okay, you just came out of the oven. Cody, I have a question for you. Okay, are you at the top of your class? I would. I might as well have. It's 26. I could have. Are you the top of your class or not? If you're not at the top of your class, are you at the bottom of your class? Don't tell me you're at the middle. Lie. That's a lie. Okay. You're at the top of the class or you're at the bottom of the class. Which one is it? Medical school is a breeze, to be honest, but I kind of have a photographic memory. Of course you do. And how are you doing in your residency? Did you get your first choice residency? Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th? Which one was it? You've wanted to do OBGYN since you were 14? That's not weird at all as a young boy. And you're heterosexual? Oh, Trippy, you missed some really interesting conversation. Cody, Trippy just came in, right? Cody is actually an MD, me doctor. He graduated med school. He said it was a breeze since he has a photographic memory. He's in his residency in OBGYN, obstetrics gynecology, women's genitalia, and he knows foodie beauty. We're talking about foodie beauty. Cody's a serial killer. He's wanted to be a gynecologist since he was 14. It's very interesting. He's been watching foodie beauty since he was 17. He's 27 now, 26 now, and he's a doctor. Oh, yeah. I know people, honey. What does that mean even? I know people. What does that mean? Do you know any rich people that would like to send me some money? And Cody, do you know any rich people that would like to send me some money? It's Mr. Coochie. Dr. Cooch. They should just call you Dr. Cooch. I love that. That is fucking funny. If people had a sense of humor, that would be my name. If I were a gynecologist, I'd be like, fuck, just call me Dr. Cooch, Dr. Box, Dr. Triangle. Right, Olive? What a great you would be so busy, right? As a gynecologist. Dr. Snatch, all of it. I love Dr. Cooch, Dr. Snatch, Dr. Box, all of it. Fabulous. Why can't you have a sense of humor in this? Jesus Christ, just genitalia. Who cares? Everyone has one or the other. Fuck's sake. Everyone acts like theirs is so different from anyone else's. Shut up. Okay? Everyone has a clitoris. Women. Women have a clitoris. Cody, do you have a clitoris? I'm just going to say that the most difficult part for me is to believe is that anyone during a residency has enough free time to chill with us. It would be my nightmare. I would love Chantel to be my patient and to refer to be as Dr. Cooch. How do we make that happen? Yeah, you should that should be your nickname, Dr. Cooch. I mean, that's up to you. I don't know how to market you. You're a man. And you've been wanting to be a gynecologist since you were 14. That's just fucking weird. I don't want to take you on, sorry. Too much liability. I see some kind of files coming up on you in the future. I just don't want to. Just kidding. Dr. Cooch Magooch. How long have you been live? What do you mean today? I've been live for over 3 hours. I'm gonna get off soon. We spent hours at the hospital on call at night, so there is a lot of downtime. Oh, while you're just on call and not aren't you supposed to be actively looking, going, doing your rounds and stuff with your patients? We need a married couple who are doctors and nurses. We need doctor and nurse cooch. They are experienced in digging people's cooch. Oh my God, Necta's here. Necta's back. Nectar, where you been? Your biggest haters are gone. How do you feel about that, Nectar? Everyone thought you were a kid. Well, they did. Who knows? Maybe she is. I have no fucking idea. I didn't look for ID. Did you? Trippy? When's the last time I checked your ID? It's fucking YouTube, you guys, not a goddamn nightclub. Yes, they're all still blocked. This feels like a non-consensual high school reunion. Hi, Devin. Thank you. Mylanta is right. Yeah. Hello from Hamilton, Ontario. Hi, Salvatore. I'm not hanging out on the floor with a bunch of gangrenous vaginas 24/7. Come on. Why are they gangrenous? Excuse me, you wish you could hang out with a bunch of vaginas 24/7. You wish, Cody. Do you even have one of your own? Do you have a woman of your own? You can't find your own vagina? What, Trippy? Let's end Joseph's poll. That's hilarious. There's over 126 126 votes. Why is Joseph broke? I don't know. 77%. I know. 23% know why Joseph is broke. I wonder if Joseph is in the I don't know section. Joseph, you want to answer? Trippy. That must be hard to I don't know. Would that be weird to date a gynecologist, a male gynecologist who is straight? It'll be a little bit weird. I wouldn't. I think it'd be a little bit weird. I think it'd be a little bit weird. What do you think? What do you think it'll be a little bit weird, Bella? Like, say your husband or your boyfriend was like a gynecologist. Like, I'll have a good day at work today, sweetheart. You come home smelling like other people's vaginas, like, and you can't even like accuse them of cheating because they touch vaginas all day. Of course, they're gonna smell like snatch. Women think male gynecologists are creepy and they're kind of right. We already know we're right. Of course, we know we're right. But we also know that men make very good doctors. Okay. And that's it's just the part of an analytical mind. Okay. It's not about the caring part. The caring part is much better from a woman. That's just facts. Okay. That's why nursing is predominantly women. Doctors are predominantly men. I know why Joseph is broke. Tell us why, Necta. Going smelling like, well, depends on what kind of women you've been touching, but yeah, if they're coming to the hospital, obviously something's wrong with them, right, Yukon? Unless it's a regular checkup. It's just a regular checkup, probably not, but if they're coming with some kind of, like, gross and smelly stuff, like, yeah, you're gonna be smelling of it? Yeah, wash that shit off. What if there's a hole in your glove? What if there's a hole in your glove and you don't know, and you forgot to wash your hands after you took off your gloves, and you went home that night, and you went to touch your wife's face, and she went, "The fuck is that?" Henry. So like all the back alleyways. What's that fucking smell? What does that smell? I mean, it's possible. Is it impossible? No, it's not. If it's not impossible, that means it's possible. That's how I see it. Absolutely anything is possible in that kind of scenario. How do you prove it? How do you prove that they're not cheating? I don't know. How do you prove it? Was he cheating? Was he actually cheating or was he just doing his job? Then you find out later that he wasn't scheduled for work that night. That's when you realize you have a really big problem. Do you listen to the gut instinct telling you that you've been right all along? Or do you listen to your head thinking, "Oh, this makes logical sense. It's possible that that could happen." Imagine smoking and smelling that. Oh my god. You could be. That's right, Cody. You're right. Oh my god, I didn't think of that. God, you really are evil. Your boss gaslit you today? What? Gaslit you today. How did you deal with it? Dun dun dun. Cody asked a professional dermatologist if they have a replica of a vagina. What? Why would Nectar, are you okay? Hmm? Sometimes the things you say makes me wonder. It really does. Yeah, makes me wonder. What happened? Oh yeah. I'm not gonna stay on much, much longer. I've already been on for over 3 hours. Oh yeah. So you're coming in at the very late end of it. But what happened? Are you okay? We have a gynecologist in the chat. If you have any gynecology questions, this is a good time to ask. Good time to ask. Anybody, any women, men have gynecology questions? Good time to ask. So fun for who? You didn't send me anything. You had alcohol? You don't drink. You're Muslim. I am tired. I explained myself, and then she said something that totally contradicted herself. I said, I made myself clear and I'm not arguing with her. Okay. Okay. I think that was pretty respectful. Did you think she was trying to argue with you? Trippy, he's on shift and what while he's doing a gynecological exam right now. One hand is with a phone watching my live, and the other hand is inside that woman. One hand's in the vagina with the fucking speculum, okay? The other one's what you're I have to give you the visual. Cody, where are my ovaries? Fuck you. Okay. Fuck you. I literally placed an IU to a h- high a couple days ago. What, you want a medal for that? Did you give her any freezing or anything before you did that to her? Probably not. Because men don't give a fuck about women's comfort level when they do shit like that gynecologically. You should have given her something. You know how painful that is to get an IUD stuck up in there? Put up in there? You know how painful it is? Let's try it on you without anything. See what it feels like. Oh, you were high while you put an IUD up in someone. Cody, you deserve to be reported to the medical board. How dare you touch anybody while you're fucking high? I don't care. How dare you? How dare you do it? How dare you do it? And you're not even a doctor yet, like a full fledged practicing doctor yet. And you're doing it already? Who the fuck do you think you are? You haven't even paid off your loans yet. Have you? Have you? How much do you owe? I bet you it's a lot. Yeah, how many admit to federal crimes? That's for sure. You better watch yourself, Cody. Smarten up. Grow the fuck up. You're still in school. Grow the fuck up. Yeah, yeah. And a way to already risk everything. Good job, Cody. Yeah. I hope you go bald. He already is bald, I think. Good job, Cody. If I were that woman and I knew that, oh my God, would you be in fucking trouble? Shame on you. Shame on you. Cody, shame on you. Trey, it doesn't matter what you think about me, okay? Thank you so much, but really, like, send a super chat or something, okay? Otherwise, nobody cares. Okay? And Cody, shame on you. Shame on you. Okay? Do that again. Don't ever come back to my chat. Okay? Don't ever come back to my chat. You're despicable. You are despicable for doing that. You're despicable. And then talking about it as if it's no fucking big deal. And then saying that everybody else does it. That's fucking disgusting. I can't even I don't even know what to say. I'm so grossed out. Ah, and the fact that your colleagues do it too is fucking despicable. Really is. These are the doctors of the future, you guys. Just know that if they're touching you, they're probably high. Oh, nice. Nice. Fucking a lot of them do it. Okay. Nice to know. That someone who's looking inside your body, shoving things in there. They could be high off their fucking kite. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Good evening. It's not being mean to you, Trey. It's like, what do you expect to do? Like, just go on and on about that? Like, send a super chat or that's enough. One compliment is enough. I wasn't burnt, just a little high, and I had done them hundreds of times before, so it didn't feel risky. I know it's horrible though. You shouldn't even be doing it. I don't give a fuck. What a risky. What a fucking excuse is that? You have you taken an oath? That's your number one oath. You know that little one called the Hippocratic one? You know that one? Remember that? Yeah. You better revisit that. Think about what it means. It's almost like you need to go back to med school because I don't think you paid attention. You know what they don't teach in med school? To how to really care about people. They don't teach you that in med school. They only teach you how the specifics of how to do procedures, diagnoses, procedures, medications. They don't teach you how to treat people. Shame on you. The power are working on power lines, so I had no power for a oh no, Glenn. I hope you get it back soon. That's terrible. At least it's not summer, right? Yeah, audacity. Absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting behavior. And for you to be admitting it freely like that as if you're proud of it is fucking gross. Okay? I don't care if you were a little bit burnt or a lot burnt. Any burnt is absolutely disgusting when you are capable, when you are responsible for people's health and you are in a capacity of power and guidance. Shame on you. Sorry, that's fuck pisses me off. Cody, do better. I expect better from you. I know I'm nobody, but I expect better from you. As a future patient, as any patient comes to you, I expect better from you. Don't do that to another patient ever again. I never had love for you. What are you talking about, Cody? I just told you what to do. Okay? Just to be a better fucking doctor in the future, because obviously you're going to be one. He's already a doctor. He's doing his residency. So it's too late, okay? Me, doctor. Already too late. Fuck. This is the problem with really, really intelligent people that sail through school, okay? Just because you're really intelligent, photographic memory, all that shit, okay? If you have a really good memory, you can sail through just about anything because you have a really good memory. It's all regurgitation, right? A lot of it, unless it's the trade or skill. But even skills, like if you can remember all that shit, you know exactly what you're doing because you can remember all the everything that you're supposed to be doing. You've gotten high at home and then got called to come in. Yeah, so you were on call, right? And you still got high. That's the point, Cody. Why are you making excuses? Do you really want to pick this apart? Because I can do this with you. That's right. And you should have said no. But you were on call. You can't say no because you were on call and you're doing your residency. You can't say no. You were on call and you were cooked. That was very irresponsible. It was. And you know it. And you know you're not going to do it again. 26-year-old fucking hell. A doctor. Sure. Nectar, really? Anyways, moving on. We're not shitting on Cody, but I mean, like, really, we are shitting on Cody. Yeah, yeah. He knows. He knows exactly what he did. He knows exactly what he did. He just maybe thought that it wasn't that big of a deal, but it is a big deal. And I think anybody who's doing it beside you, you know, it's not doing. They shouldn't be doing it either. And you should be encouraging your fucking colleagues to not be doing it either. Would you want your family member to be one of their patients when they're high on something coming in? Would you? Then think about that next time you do it. On that note, I love you guys. Oh my God. Okay, 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 Nectar. Okay. Thank you for being here, everyone. Yeah, that's right. He knows. He knows better. He's smart enough to know better. Have a wonderful night, you guys. Don't forget to wash your bums, okay? Don't be disgusting. Go to bed dirty with dirty bums, okay? Have a wonderful night. Have a good sleep, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Wait, what? Cody, I told you, you got way too much attention anyways today. Okay? You got way too much attention. I don't have any bad feelings towards you. I just told you how I felt and, I just want you to do better. Okay? That's all. Okay, Cody? I'm not leaving on a bad note. I trust that you will do better. Good. That's all we can hope for, right? Thank you. Have a great night, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning, okay?